Okay, guys, Mongo here. Let's focus on Bitcoin for a second. So technically, we do have an inverse BART. These patterns don't always play out. Here's an example of what that looks like. Bart Simpson, perfect on how that looks. But usually this would invert, but I'm expecting a rejection as everybody else is, obviously. If this does run higher, we are going to look for a rejection. Let's actually pull a fib for you. This is a liquidity grab. This was a total SFP and then drop. So that's what we had here. So from this spot here, about there to about the bottom. None of that's perfect, but close enough. So you're looking somewhere for rejection. Well, the red box is perfect. That's the 786 to the 886, which is usually a perfect rejection zone for shorts. So we could get a nice run up here where we get above this level here, which is coming in right around 70. So get above 70,000, back test it, and then let people get FOMO longed in here, and then they're going to get wrecked by big shorts dumping. So there's not much else to talk about. We could just see a liquidity grab on both ends. So you have a rotation, right? You had a rotation up, you had a rotation down. Look for a rotation back up, and then obviously look for the rotation back down. The question always becomes how far up, how far down? I don't know. I don't have a crystal ball. It all depends on what the market makers and the retail decide to do. So retail, are they going to get trapped? Are they going to be stupid? Or are they going to be patient and wait? So also, if you're a trader or a holder or hodler. So if you're just a holder, you're eating your potato chips and you're doing your daily life. You really don't care. If you're a trader, then that's where you're potentially adding more fuel to this fire in terms of being trapped by market makers. Market makers like to squeeze the retail. So pay attention to the VWAPs I have here. You see the purple line trending is the monthly. You get back above the monthly VWAP, it's bullish. So I've always said we're bullish until we get below 67. So this area down here. So we could have, let me zoom out for you to the 1 hour. You could have a further liquidity grab that looks like this. So we get bullish here for the short term, get a rejection, come back down, sweep some of this liquidity down here. All these stops from longs have not been mitigated. They started down here. So sweep that area, complete SFP, and then come back up, close the candle, close above the hourly, and here looking really bullish, and then start stair-stepping our way up into the FOMC meeting on Wednesday and some other information. So will they raise height? Will they raise the interest rates? Will they hold them? Will they cut them? That is what we are looking for. So keep in mind, if I did just draw this, you've got like a W pattern here topping, so which usually means they're signifying a higher. So I think that's more likely is short term, you'll be bullish, run up, get rejected, come back down, sweep all this liquidity down here that's still waiting to be swept. Get people super bearish, get some retail bottom shorts coming in, squeeze those shorts, and then push yourself back up towards the all-time high. And then potentially after Wednesday into Friday, we do get an all-time high just simply because they hear rate cut information and or holding information of rates that are bullish in nature, and then the rest of the market continues to blow off. So I think we could get above 75 in the short term. So nothing I say is financial advice. Best of luck. You want to find me? Hit at a Crypto Blackwall on Twitter and the Blockart Discord. Thanks.